Hello, this is Manuela, your guiding light, and this is class number 3, your soul lessons. So the major lesson that we all have here on earth is to love unconditionally. And that's the reason why we picked or choose so many difficult relationships until we completely grow and learn to love unconditionally. That's the major lesson that we all have. Every soul that comes here. And then on the top of it we have, let's just not put on the top of it, it's more like to actually come to that, you have the other lessons that you need to learn before you come to the stage where you can actually love everybody unconditionally. Now this class, we will be focusing particularly on the people or souls that desperately needs to be in a relationship, that want that loving relationship, but would not want to do any work on themselves. You have to understand that everything in life is created. It doesn't just happen. It didn't just come. If you want a loving relationship, you need to do a lot of work. Especially if you desperately want, then you need to ask yourself why. So for these people that feel that really want to be in a relationship and they're struggling, they are not, I would like them to ask themselves why. The reason why is probably because they don't love themselves. If they would love themselves enough, they would be happy with themselves and they wouldn't need somebody else's love and approval to be happy. Because happiness is created in your mind. You create happiness in your mind when your soul is content. So in order to be happy, truly happy, you need to be your soul needs to be content. You need to be connected to your higher self. Now people that really want to be in a relationship, that needs to be in a relationship, that is scared of being alone, they are very disconnected from their higher self. They disconnected from themselves. They don't really love themselves. They don't even want to take time to actually look at themselves. So this class will help you to acknowledge that this is maybe you and admit to yourself that yes, you really want to be in a relationship, and to see what is it that's stopping you. Now there's a few things that could be actually that's stopping you. And first is, and the most common is fear. Fear of being hurt again. So you desperately want to be in a relationship, but you are actually on a soul level very scared because you're gonna get hurt. Now fear also indicates that there's something that you need to release that's not gonna actually bring you the relationship that you want. Fear indicates that you're not ready for the relationship that you want. That's the reason why you're scared. It's your soul screaming at you and saying, hello, you're not ready for this. And it's almost like on soul level, you know that even if you do go in that relationship, you will end up hurt. And 99% you will end up hurt. Because on soul level, you know you're not ready. Okay? Another thing why people that really want to be in a relationship are not in a relationship, because they have a lot of unforgiveness and pain from the past relationships that they're holding on to. So they create a lot of blockages in your energy, a lot of cords attached to you from past relationship that you didn't clean up, that you didn't complete, that you didn't release. And that's another reason why you can't move and be in another relationship, even if you really want to. And another reason that you might be stop blocking the relationship, even if you want to, could be a past life karma. There could be past life karma that it's not completed, something from past life that you're bringing in, especially if you met your karmic soulmate, and if you're meeting a lot of soulmates, that means there's a lot of karma. It's time to pay the karma back. It's time to work on a karma. Okay? So this is where past life work is very important. Healing and work in past lives is very important. So in order for you, the one that want to be in a relationship, but for some reason it's not, and it's not coming, I would say the number one that you need to do is to release your fear. You definitely would have fear. Even if the reason is for all these other reasons, like from past life karma, or because of the pain that you're holding on from past life, from past relationship, and you didn't cut the cords, you didn't clean up, you still have a fear. The fear could be from all that. And the reason that it's stopping you from moving forward and enjoying healthy relationship. So the first thing to do is to release fear. And you can do that with simple exercise. First, by being conscious that you do have fear, and make a decision that you are willing to release the fear. Once you release the fear, then you can work on anything else, okay? But starting with releasing the fear, making conscious note, talking to your guides and angels, saying that I'm willing to release all my fears. I am willing to face my fears. For the ones that are actually meditating, that are more connected, that are ready to do meditation, if you go in your meditation with intention to see why and where the fear is coming from, that would be very good. It will help you a lot to heal everything else and to do a deeper healing. So if you could go in a meditation with intention, asking your guides and angels to show you where is your fear coming from. Is it from this lifetime, and where and when? Or is it from past life, and why? Once you do that, again, you might get some glimpse, you might get a very clear message. Even if you don't get anything, I would say still make a decision to release the fear. By again doing a simple exercise meditation. This is not a deep meditation that's going to take you out of your body or anything like that. It's a simple meditation where you take 15 minutes and you're focusing on your breath. You surround yourself with a white light and ask your guides and angels to be here with you and help you release your fear. So breathing in the white light, allow it to expand through your body, and breathing out all your fear. And you don't have to you don't have to know what sort of fear you're releasing. The most important is to release the fear. Okay? So doing that 15 minutes every day for about 2 weeks, that can help you a lot. Okay? And then you can go back deeper again and see if you can commit yourself to deeper meditation, where you go into past lives and ask your guides, where is my fear originating from? Also cutting the cords with your past relationships, releasing the pain with your past relationships from this lifetime can help a lot. That is a step 2, because that's the reason why you have fear, because in your energy there's still some pain from past relationship. And if you have in your energy cords of pain and unforgiveness and some cords attached from your past relationship still, well, you definitely cannot move forward and enjoy healthy relationship. You're going to only attract somebody that's going to show you and hurt you more, show you that you have something from past still in your energy. So doing a cords cutting and clearing your energy and releasing all the pain from past relationship, again, it's another way to help to yourself to move forward in a healthy relationship. Releasing the pain, you can do exactly the same like you would release the fear. This is the best exercise to release anything that no longer serves you. By having intention that you want to, in this meditation exercise, to release all emotional pain, you will do the same again. You will take 15 minutes and breathe in the light, allow it to expand, and breathing out your emotional pain. So that's a step 2. And step 3 would be to go in your past life, to meditate in your past life and to see what is it from past life that you're bringing back in this lifetime that's stopping you from enjoying healthy relationship. So I hope this exercise helped you. And the most important is loving yourself. Setting some time to write a beautiful letter to yourself. to say these beautiful, wonderful words to yourself can help you a lot with learning to love yourself. Recognizing who you really are, how wonderful person you are, can help you to learn to love yourself. And I also would like to leave you with one simple affirmation. Remember, affirmation works only if you've done some healing. If you have so much pain and so much blockages, you can say affirmation as much as you want. You can say them 1,000 and 1,000 times a day. It's not going to work because you have so much blockages in your energies. In order for affirmation to work, you need to release the blockages first and heal. And then affirmation can work. Okay? So a simple affirmation that's going to help you to open yourself up to love again and releasing your fears would be, even though I am afraid of being hurt again, I am willing to open my mind and my heart to loving relationship. So it's a wonderful affirmation to begin working on yourself, opening your heart and your mind to loving relationship after you release the fear and your emotional pain and cut the cords with your past relationships. I hope this exercise helped you, and remember, the major lesson in life is to love unconditionally. Sending you lots of love and light.